Hey folks, this is Grebner with Grebner Outdoors, and I've basically made a lot of videos on tactical stuff and other stuff, but I don't want to forget the hunting roots of my channel, and so I just wanted to talk about choosing a bolt gun, choosing a long-range hunting rifle, or I don't know, maybe you're a police marksman and you're having to buy your own rifle. I don't know, but this here is my Stevens Model 200 in 243, and I did some research for this review, and I've already got videos on this. This is just my reference. Let me do that again just for verification. Hell, I'll take the bolt out of it. Bolt comes out that easy. Anyways, while I'm doing this, I figured I might as well make a video on choosing a bolt gun. What is a high value option? And I think that the Stevens Model 200 is a high value option. As I've said before, this is currently wearing Magnet Marpat digital tape, and that said, it has a free floated barrel. At some point or another I might rattle can this rifle and take the tape off, but for right now it works. And for cleaning, by the way, I would take this tape off and then I'd put it back on. It's reusable. Anyways, back to the actual topic of the video, choosing a bolt gun. Evaluate your needs, okay? What are you gonna be hunting, or what are your marksmanship needs? Are you going to be hunting whitetail? Are you going to be hunting mule deer? Are you going to be hunting bear, bison, wild boar? What are you going to be hunting? Maybe even elk. What range are you going to be hunting? Or are you going to be trying to shoot competition? Or are you a police marksman that has to buy your own duty rifle and you're on a budget? Well, as I said, this Stevens Model 200 is a very high value, low priced option for that. It comes in a huge variety of calibers. It comes in 223. By the way, I'm reading off a list, so I might as well move it in front of me. 223, 22-250, 243, 25-06, 270, 7mm 08, 308, 30-06, 7mm Rem mag, and 300 Win mag, which basically takes care of everything on the North American continent, and South America for that matter. If you are a police marksman, maybe the 30-06 or the 308 or even the 300 Win mag in this package. And by the way, expect to find this rifle for around 300 bucks. Somewhere between, you should get out the door with this rifle for around 300. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. But remember, you're going to have to buy bases for the scope and a piece of glass to put on it. But that said, you're still getting out the door around 300, 325, maybe a little less. But you shouldn't expect to pay, at least currently while this video is being shot, anything more than $350 for a bare gun. It's got a free floated barrel, and you've seen my shooting video probably of me shooting with my friend, who is Bart of the U.S. Marines, at 200 yards, and it was a cold and miserable day. And I honestly don't think that this rifle groups that bad at 200 yards. If we had actually not been screwing around and really applied ourselves, I think that we could have done a lot better. And maybe, I don't think that this is bench rest quality. However, it is the same style action as a Savage. The only thing different is it doesn't have an accu-trigger, which I'm just going to verify that this is empty, and I'm going to show you the trigger. There's not a whole lot of slack. There's not a whole lot of take up in it, and it's a really smooth trigger. It's not a two-stage. It's just, and it's easy to shoot accurately with. But evaluate your bolt gun needs, and then also reference my selecting an optic for your bolt gun video. Is this a good varmint hunting rifle? Yes, I have the 243 right here. It comes in 22, 250, and 223 along with 243, so it can be a varmint rifle, or 243 all the way up to, say, 30-06 for your deer and your thin-skinned game, and maybe 308 or 30-06 up to 300 Win Mag for your larger North American game, or even thin-skinned African game. So, I mean, this is a high-value model of rifle that comes in a variety of calibers that, even though it is not heavy-barreled, especially with ammo prices, you're probably not going to want to put more than a box of rounds through it. So the fact that the barrel heats up after a couple of boxes of rounds, well, I shouldn't say a couple of boxes. The barrel gets pretty hot if you fire a box in, say, and that'd be a box of 20. Can't remember how fast I fired that. If in, say, 5 minutes you fire more than 20 rounds, and even then, with a hot barrel, it's still not that bad. But you got to be careful of heating up your barrel. Always sight in on a cold barrel anyway. But anyways, Stevens Model 200 in any caliber, I've already given you a list and I may put it in the description, is a high value rifle for bolt gun. It's reasonably accurate. Well, it's very accurate because accuracy deals a lot with technique as well. It comes in a variety of calibers. It is a good trigger pull. If I wasn't wearing the magnet tape, I might show you how to break it down, but like I said, the bolt comes out just like that, clean from the chamber end or from the muzzle end, whatever you want to do. It's a very simple bolt assembly, not a whole lot to screw up there. But anyways, while I'm putting this back together, God bless all my Ted Nugent blood brothers out there. Join the NRA, protect our rights. Thank you to my subscribers, and thanks for watching Tex Grebner Outdoors. I hope this has been helpful in helping you choose a high-value, low-cost bolt gun for your hunting or police marksman needs. Thanks for watching.